Hey guys, to play the Colonel's Bequest. This is the first game in the Laura Bow series of detective point-and-click adventure games. This was released in 1989 for DOS originally, mainly designed by the great Roberta Williams, who is the co-founder of Sierra. So yeah, this is a classic Sierra point-and-click adventure. Yeah, haven't played it yet. I decided to play this game because this game was the direct inspiration for one of my favorite point-and-click adventure games of recent times, The Crimson Diamond. And the developer, Julia Hinamada, told in the interviewer that basically this was the direct inspiration for her game, The Crimson Diamond, which I loved. So I'm here to check this game out because graphically and design-wise, it's all very similar. You guys can think of The Crimson Diamond as the spiritual successor to this game, even though there is actually three games in the Laura Bow series, but they're all like different settings and stuff. But settings-wise, yeah, I would say The Crimson Diamond is kind of very similar to this game. That's a more modern game, of course. Anyways, yeah, The Colonel's Bequest. Let's check it out here. Okay. So explore the estate. It actually plays very similar to the Crimson Diamond so far. Of course, this game came out first. This was Roberta Williams in '89. This was 1 year after I was born. This game came out. Crazy. All right, let's do it. Your suitcase lies on the bed. What will lose? So this is a classic Sierra adventure game, which means it has text parser input and everything. This being an 80s adventure game, it still uses text parser for the input here. Yeah. Your sugar lies on the bed to the left of the doorway. The loading lies on the bed to the right. Okay. This will be mine then? So this because it's a text parser input, right? This being a very old school 80s adventure game. So let's like open suitcase. Okay, here we go. See the clothes I packed. Okay. You see a picture of Colonel Dijon in his younger, more vital days. Craftsmanship of bygone days. 2 dressers. Okay. An open dresser. Nothing of interest. Oh man, okay. Anything here? Nope. Can I go through the door? Nope. Can't. Interesting. I thought there was a door there. Let's go through this one. Don't go through the door. Oh, she doesn't go through. Oh, come on. Pathfinding's not very good in these older games. Go through the door. Oh, no, she's blocked. Oh, it's a mirror. I see. Okay, I was confused. I thought that was a door because there's already a mirror here. So, yeah. There's a mirror here and a mirror here, I guess. Okay, so I guess this would be the only door, which I tried to go through already, so come on. Let's see if I can go through it. Oh my god. Huh. Try another way to say that. Can she not go through this door? Open door. I'm not close enough. Now am I close enough? Interesting. Where is this door then? It's not there. Wait, isn't this the door? It's not a mirror, right? This is the mirror. So this is the, I'm pretty sure this is the door. I'm getting confused here. Maybe it just needs to be opened. Not close enough. Really? Okay. Is this is actually a mirror or a door? What the heck? Okay, so that was a door. Oh my god. Jesus. This game's messing with me, man. I was right-clicking on that door and it was this mirror text popped up, so I thought it was actually a mirror, but no, it is a door. Makes sense. Okay, talk. Ethel. Lily, I'd like to speak with her. She went to freshen up the bathroom. Okay. Stylishly dressed, overly made-up older woman. Many years of hard drinking have taken her toll. Her skin is puffy and red. Her skin is wrinkled prematurely. Okay. You know, there's gonna be some crazy murder that happens in this house, right? I'm betting. Antique armoire. Empty. Dollhouse, but you better leave it alone. Old toys. These are windows, right? Is there any other door? Or is this the only door? Huh. If this is the only door, then... Okay. Oh my god, why is it so hard to go through? Why is it so hard to go through this door? Come on, just go through it. Jesus, it's so hard to even go through these doors. Go through the door. Just do that yourself. Okay, then. I don't know. It's hard to even go through these doors. Come on. I'm at the edge here. Right at the edge. Come on. I knew I walked through this door before. Oh, Ethel's leaving. Okay. She's leaving. So I got through the door, but only because I had to use the arrow keys. If I use the mouse, it doesn't work properly. At least not in this version. When I'm playing with DOSBox, it doesn't seem to work very well when I use the... Yeah, if I use the arrows, it does... The mouse, sorry. If I use the mouse, it doesn't seem to work very well. I have to use the arrow keys. Oh, he's talking with Lillian right now. She's 20 years old. Unlike you, she has been known to hang out in speakeasies, smoke and run away with several young men. Okay. Is this which time period this game takes place in? Would it be 1920s then? If she's called a flapper. That's a 1920s term. So I assume this game takes place in the 1920s then. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the arrow keys. Because yeah, if I use the mouse, it doesn't work. It doesn't go through. She doesn't go through the door properly. Okay, so let's see. Let's go to the bathroom. Okay, can I just go like this? Okay, there. Modern bathroom has been installed in this old house. Linen cabinet. Okay, let's open that. Nothing I need. Okay. Steel mirror. Small hand towel. It does the job required of it. You mean the toilet? It does indeed do the job required of it. Okay, let's go with this one. This elegant room must be the Colonel's. Ooh. Okay, we'll reach time, I guess. I see, I got the lipstick on you. Fifi is the Colonel's pretty French maid. Fifi's young, blonde, and sexy. Interesting. Henry Dijon's a frail illman. He's a colonel. The name of this game is the Colonel's Bequest. So he's in the name of this game. The Colonel never married, lives an eccentric life of seclusion, preserving the estate. He is supposedly wealthy. He spends very little money to maintain it. Okay. Okay, what about Fifi? Talk to Fifi. Doesn't acknowledge, she's too busy. Talk Colonel. What do you do in my room, young lady? Let's go through that door then. Come on, what the heck is so hard to move? Guest room, Dr. Wilbur C. Fields. Murphy bed. The open bag. Can I do that? You should leave it alone, of course. Dr. Fields. Okay. Nothing here. Let's go back. Yeah, the pathfinding in these old games isn't as good. Gets stuck very easily. Is that the elevator? You don't have it. Okay. Let's continue going down here. Man, gameplay-wise, yeah, very similar to the Crimson Diamond. The layout and everything of the house too. Gloria and Gertie. Okay. She says the same things about those things. Palomino. Oh, the horse. Yeah. Why does they have a portrait of a horse there? Interesting. Nope. Rudy and Clarence are in this room. Okay, open this door. Closet. Oh, it's a closet. What's in here? Just an empty closet. Okay, nothing in there. Let's go down. Actually, wait, there's an upstairs. We should go up first. The attic door. Let's see if we can open it. Locked. Dang it. But over here. Fifi's room. Now, of course, it's very clean. She's a maid. Right? Her dressing room. Oh, of course, some mystery is going to happen to here. My name is Laura Bow, right? That's the name of the game here. Sea of Victrola. put on music. Play music. Record doesn't belong to you. Right. Would be impolite to play someone else's record, I guess. Okay, open door. Just do that yourself, okay? Okay, sure. And nothing here. Nothing in her dresser. Okay, it's just a walk-in closet kind of thing. Fine, let's get out. Okay, let's go down. Downstairs. Let's check this out. Sculpted marble bar in the corner. Parrot swings from his bird stand. Okay. So every 15 minutes? Or every hour or something? I don't know. The time has been ticking, I guess. Gertrude Dijon's the Colonel Woodard's sister-in-law. She's obviously behind the times. She just stepped out of the gay 90s. Okay, by 90s, they don't mean 1990s. They mean 1890s. Because this game takes place in actually the 1920s, I think. So don't think of this as the 1990s. I think they're actually talking about the 1890s here. Clarence Sparrow. A dapper-looking man in his late 40s. Okay. Talk birdie. Please leave us be, Laura. Okay. Fine, I can't eavesdrop. They all have a hollow look to them, I guess. Okay. Parrot. Talk parrot. Oh, okay. Let's go. Goes inside, southeast corner of the Manchester parlor. Real creepy and dark. You shiver at the thought of entering inside alone. Okay, maybe it's not a good idea to be outside by myself. Ooh, that's the Colonel. Look at that big mansion. This is the Roaring 20s, right? The Roaring 20s when you go to all these big gilded mansions. Okay. You see East Edge. Oh man, something bad might happen to me, huh? As I keep walking. We'll see. I have a feeling something bad might happen to me though. We'll just keep walking and see. Okay. Oh, look at these graphics, man. Old EGA graphics, I think. Oh no, I drowned. Oh my god, of course. There's no autosave, is there? You got that sinking feeling, right? This is the thing with the old school point and click adventure games. It's, oh man. These old school point and click adventure games, it's so easy to die. Get an immediate game over from any of these things. Okay, let's just go. Let's go to the other room this time. Yeah. I mean, you really got to be careful because the thing is not that easy to save these games, right? And then, like, you might have played these games for hours to find out what to do, just to have a sudden game over. So that's a frustrating part about playing these old school point and click adventure games. You might get a sudden game, especially the Sarah ones, actually. Yeah, you might get a sudden game over, and then you just lose all your progress, the items that you picked up. Yeah, it's not good. Okay, was it this one I went to last time? I think it was this one, right? Yeah. Oh, it's every 15 minutes, I think. Damn. Every 15 minutes, the clock ticks. Okay, Colonel's billiard room. And every time I walk into the room, 15 minutes passes. Okay. Rudy Dijon, Gloria Swanson's brother. Is that a reference to Gloria Swanson? Yeah, I think this is a reference to Gloria Swanson, who is a famous actress from the 1920s. Rudy's a handsome man, so she should not be crossed. And this is Gloria Swanson, Swan Song. Beautiful platinum blonde. She's a successful actress in Hollywood. Okay, we can eavesdrop Gloria and Rudy. Sister, that's her sister. Make it brief, darling. Player piano. You never learn to play the piano. There's a winding mechanism. Okay, wind piano. You're not close enough. Oh, right, I had to be right on the side of this winder here. Some people are so rude, don't you think? Yeah. Toots. That's because I was playing the piano. I played the player piano while they were talking. And it's playing The Entertainer, a famous piece by Scott Joplin, Ragtime. That's very famous. Victrola. Victrola. Your father is an excellent realist player. You never learned the game. That's too bad. And yep, all these pictures, their eyes have a haunted, hollow look. Of course they do. Okay, let's go. Double French doors lead out back. Let's check this room. Dr. Wilbur C. Fields. That's Mr. Fields. You're very nice, Laura. Very nice indeed. Dirty old man. Knickknacks. Oh, let's go to that door. Colonel's study. Undecimal small glass case. Interesting. Huge rhino head. The Nacillus of a Derringer. Ooh. Do that. Open case. And locked. Of course it is. Of course. So I can't figure out what to do. Yet. Crossbow. Cabinet. Okay. Let's go closer to it. Oh, not surprisingly, part of the weapons collection in his house. You see Australian boomerang, steel cutlass, dagger, mace, and a crossbow. I can't take any of this stuff. The weapons, though. So someone could potentially be murdered with one of those weapons, just like in Clue. Who murdered who, you know? Oh, how about we open this cabinet? See what's up. Rifle collection. Ooh, take rifle. Okay, she doesn't want to take any of the weapons. I'm here to investigate, not to murder people. There's an elevator here. Up to the Colonel's room, I think. Yeah, definitely. This is like an 1800, like a Gilded Age house, I think. A Gilded Age mansion, like 1870s, 1880s, 1890s. Yeah, definitely from the late 1800s. That's what this house looks like, this old mansion. Hutch. Okay, fireplace. Mirror. Okay, the dining room. Let's go to the kitchen. Okay. Wow, this layout is pretty much the same as in Crimson Diamond. Beauregard appears to be a very old and lazy bloodhound. Pet dog. Okay. Just says okay, pet the dog. Coffee. Drink coffee. You've never been fond of coffee. Icebox. All right. Back in the 1920s, there were no refrigeration back then. So, I mean, there wasn't modern refrigerators back then. I think that wasn't invented until 1940s. So 1930s, you still had ice boxes back then. That's what people used to keep their food preserved. Okay, Sally is the Colonel's cook. Overweight black lady seems to be distant and friendly. Okay, let's talk to Sally. Go on with you now. Oh. Wait, I don't need to go. Okay. It is pretty scary, right? This means more covered space. But I'm always curious what's outside. If you open the cellar door. Am I not close enough? Pretty sure I am. What? I'm right here. Open door? Weird. Ah, I was close enough. Whoa, look at this. Crazy stuff. What is inside? I think it's better to use the arrow keys because the mouse isn't very accurate with this game. Maybe because it's really old. This hedge garden is very strange. Small fountain. Okay. Fountain sits in the middle of the garden. Drink fountain. You're not thirsty. I guess she would if she was thirsty then. She would drink from the fountain. Interesting. Down. Misty Bay Waters. Okay. I guess I would die, right, if I wasn't... Oh no, it's that freaking alligator. Vicious gators. Better not go in there and die. Yeah, it's where I died before. Wonder what's on the other side. Misty Acres. If I go out. Oh, one weather beaten dock. What's this stuff? Okay, better not follow. This gator is outside. I obviously will die if I fall down. Let's go this way. Carriage house. Let's go over there and take a look. Let's see if we can go in. Let's go. Minnow. Rowboat. Oil can. Old carriage. Ooh, there's a horse. Of course. What's supposed to do here? Open open gate. Pet horse. Good horsey. Open gate. And then what happens? Oh no! Do I die? No. Of course, once I open the gate I die immediately. Everything just kills me in this game. Well, just like a lot of Sierra adventure games back then, yeah, you really gotta watch out, because easy game overs, right? But yeah, this is like a murder mystery, you know, that happens in the mansion, and text parser input. It's been an old school Sierra point and click adventure. Yeah, if you guys are interested in mystery point and click adventures, then this is a classic one to check out. Roberta Williams made so many, like she's a pioneer of point and click adventure games, right? And yeah, if you guys like this style, then also check out the Crimson Diamond, the technically a spiritual successor to this game, because it's inspired by it in so many ways. But yeah, this is the original, the OG. Laura Bow, the Colonel's Bequest. Love the old school EGA graphics and the classic mansion setting that's been used in a lot of mystery games, like murder mysteries, right? It's just such a classic. Like having a big mansion is just such a classic setting for horror games or for mystery games, right? So, anyways, yep, great for fans of murder mysteries and old school point and click adventure games. Check it out, The Colonel's Bequest, another Sierra classic. Thanks for watching.